My name is Belinda Hernandez. I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Native Texan. I have 2 daughters. I knew nothing about HIV/AIDS, zero. I've always heard about it. I've known that it's out there, but I never dreamt that it was going to be on my porch with me. I mean, I was itching everywhere. In my head, I was itching. On my skin, I was itching. Not feeling well every single day. I couldn't even get up and go do anything. I couldn't think straight. Being diagnosed was a total shock. I was distraught about it. I was like, well, first of all, where did I get it? Where did it come from? They were asking me if I'd been with any other women or, done certain things. And I was like, I've always been with a man. And I wasn't, I don't do street drugs and trade needles with anybody. So those were like the top things. It was a major, major shock, but a total relief to know we have somewhere to go, an avenue to go down. As soon as I got the diagnosis, the first 2 people that I shared it with were my two daughters. My older daughter was in tears. My youngest daughter, she was like, I have a lot of friends that have that and they just take pills and they're okay. That was a shock to me. It could be that way, but it wasn't that way for me because I was falling apart literally from head to toe. And if I'd have told her and opened up a little bit more, she'd have been able to diagnose me. It is a full-time job. You need to keep up with your medications and they need to be taken at all times. There should never be a reason why you go without them. Thank goodness for Dr. Hudson explaining all those things to me. I didn't even know how serious it was. And then to see the list of medication options was overwhelming. And she just went right to a specific medication and said, this is the one you need to take. And I was like, I trust her with my life, literally, because she did save my life in every way. It's been rough knowing that I have HIV. It has been, but I tell you, in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, I have that, and I'm going to be so ashamed of it. And that only lasted for about 90 days. After 90 days, I was like, I'm here to help anybody and everybody through this that suffers it like I do. If I did have someone that came to me and said, I have this and I don't feel like I want to live, I would mainly tell them to just hold on tight, follow your physician's orders. You can win. You're not going to beat the disease or anything like that, but you can live and function if you follow the directions of your physician. I walk it and I live it every day, and I know the way that I felt versus the way I feel today. 2 totally different things. I'm not afraid anymore. I feel stronger than I used to feel. My mind is clearer. I was in tears of the misery that I was feeling from the sickness. And today, the only tears that I ever have are happy tears telling Jesus, thank you that I'm alive and that I can come and share my story with those who may need it. If I hadn't gone to Health Services of North Texas when I did, I probably wouldn't be here today.